If you're still looking for a seat, there's a few in this session, but if you can't find one, please attend one of our other sessions on the right and the left. Perfect. All right, so our presenter for today, we have the Spirit Movers joining us today. They are an all-abilities dance troupe based in Richmond Hill, and they emphasize the importance of dancing as a shared expression of love, growth, and support. I'll just wait till I get everyone's attention here. Okay, perfect. So we also have Nicholas Hurd, who is unable to join us today. He is a Canadian author, actor, and activist who works as a creative advocacy officer at Large Canada and is a founding member of Soul Express. He recently created the first animated music video to feature a protagonist with Down syndrome, and will speak about freedom and showcase the animated short film Freebird. Finally, we have Warren Pott, who is the Director of Communications at Large Canada, with a history of involvement in Large Daybreak. His work focuses on community and belonging for individuals with intellectual disabilities, and Warren hails from Belize and now resides in Aurora, Ontario with his family. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to the Spirit Movers to lead us in a dance.
I'm just waiting my friends to get up here. So I think everybody enjoyed a really good lunch. We came in the middle of what looked like wait. We came in on what looked like a beautiful spread. So we have an idea that we hope you will like. One of the dances that we dance to is to the song Happy. Everybody knows that one from Despicable Me. And we thought you would have fun learning the dance that we like to do. So please stand where you are, and I'm going to teach it to you. In the chorus, this dance is so easy, like literally the cameraman can do it. Anyone can do this dance. We're going to go. I noticed before, the young man that presented, he said, to our right, which of course is his left and our right. So I've got to be careful because I'm so used to right and lefting. We're going to go this way first. So 4 steps this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut that in half. 1, 2, 1, 2. And now 4 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So every chorus has that phrase that just repeats. Is there anybody here who is either brave or loves to dance so much they can't help themselves? Come. So the reason I invited them, come. The reason I've invited you, during the verses of this song, this is where when we are leading student retreats, so people like yourselves, somebody want to come over there? Come. Yeah, you, both of you, come. We'll just spread out. When we are doing this and teaching it at a retreat, what we do is we teach the chorus, because like I said, there isn't anybody that can't do 4 to the right, 4 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 4 in place. But comes the verse, and that is where it gets fancy, and we always back up and let dancers take over. We have people that love to cartwheel, we have people that have stuff to show, and they're just waiting for the space to do it. Great. Okay, now we're ready for the music.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Thank you. Do you want to dance some more? Yeah? Okay. So, the other song that we often dance, and actually, on a more serious note, this is a song that we choreographed. We lost one of our dancers this past year, and we danced in a Catholic church. We danced in a Catholic church at her funeral. It's to the Bruno Mars song, Count on Me. It's very easy, so please stand up because you could just follow the actions again.
myself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Well, thank you, everyone, and thank you, Spirit Movers. The Spirit Movers will be back for one more dance in our session. My name is Warren, and I'm the Director of Communications for L'Arche Canada. I was supposed to be here with you with my colleague Nicholas Hurd, who is also part of the communications team. He's a man with Down syndrome and has worked in the arts, in the movie industry, and has helped to create a film that I'm introducing right now. I have a short PowerPoint that Nick provided, and I'll do my best to relay some of his words to you because he was really disappointed that he couldn't be with you today. So for Nick, the question around freedom is a very important one. For Nick, and we'll see a few pictures of Nick in a minute, freedom means for him spreading awareness, understanding, and acceptance in order to bring inclusion and social change. He's also a committed advocate for people with intellectual disabilities. And I had the chance to visit the United Nations earlier this year with Nick for the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. And Nick was able to sit at those tables and speak up and let his voice be heard. And that was a very important thing for Nick. These are a few of Nick's pictures and his family. Nick lives in Toronto, and he has two beautiful siblings. Nick shares that when he was a child, on one of his visits to the doctor said to his mother, "You know that there are places for people like him." Nick's mother said, "Yes, I know, our home." And Nick has been part of his family and nurtured and a very valuable contributor to his school and to the different places where he's connected since then. Nick is also a performer. And as a member of L'Arche Toronto, he has performed at the Toronto Fringe Festival for the last few years. This is an image of the first performance that they created called "Birds Make Me Think About Freedom." And that quote came from someone with an intellectual disability that had spent over 50 years in an institution, locked away and not able to see or be outside. And when they looked out their window, they saw the birds, and the birds made them think about freedom. And that's what the title of that play was about. Nick interviewed many people who had been living in institutions. We call them survivors in Ontario. There are no longer institutions for people with intellectual disabilities in Ontario, but it was a very difficult period. And the L'Arche Toronto Soul Express group was able to capture a lot of their stories and to be able to tell that from the stage. This is Nick sharing a little bit about that experience as he interviewed survivors.
The what the government has done to the people that were institutionalized, like they never had what I had. And I feel bad for them. Because I wish they had what I've had growing up, but they didn't have that life. It was taken from them. They never had a chance to get to know their family. And they haven't had a chance to get to know them the way my family does with me, and my family does with me. If I was in an institution, I would know that my grandmother existed. I would have known. But now I have that freedom to have this. I also feel bad that those people did not have that freedom that I have. So, being the creative director of Freebird, also talking about that message as well, is lived experiences. But look at me, I have them frozen in time through photos. And I wish they had that. And that's how important the film is. So that's my lead on that.
I'll pass on your applause to Nick. He was really disappointed not to join you today. Another thing that we do in L'Arche is advocacy work. And Nick represented many people with intellectual disabilities at government meetings in Canada, talking about the Canada Disability Benefit Program, which is now law in Canada. So it's something that's really important for us to be able to partner with government partners and other organizations to make change happen at the government level. This is one of Nick's friends. Her name is Doolin. She was also at the United Nations. So you'll be pleased to know that L'Arche and people with disabilities in Canada were represented at the United Nations at the annual meetings that happen. Our voices are being heard. People from Australia, the United Kingdom, Brazil, all over the world. People with disabilities came and sat with diplomats and were able to support and provide input into a lot of those very important meetings. And this is a slide showing the Disability Inclusion Action Plan, which is designed to lift people with disabilities out of poverty in Canada. So it's hidden work. It's not that exciting to look at, but it's very important for people in their daily life to not have to live in poverty. So as Nick mentioned in his talk, he is the creative director of Freebird, which is the film that we're going to see.
Hold your eyes, keep my heart on the table. Sometimes what's in my mind doesn't show on my face, though. I wanna fortify without fossilizing, redefine all the people I've been. Breathe inside each moment I'm in, then walk into a new horizon. I'm trying to find my freedom. Trying to find my freedom, freedom. I wish that I could feel the sun without casting a shadow. Sleeping in a soft bed, tamping my halo. Yeah, I made plans, takes time to change though. Or is that just worse to say? Don't heroes stand outside the fables? I'm trying to find my freedom, freedom. I'm trying to find my freedom, freedom. Oh, oh, nah, nah. Oh, nah, I'm trying to find my freedom, freedom. Oh, oh, nah, nah. Oh, nah. I'm trying to find my freedom, freedom. Oh, oh, nah, nah. Oh, nah. I just wanna stay in the now, now, now. In the now, now, now. I never wanna stray from the now, now, now. From the now, now, now. I just wanna stay in the now, now, now. Never wanna stray from the now, now, now. Scream to a page in the now, now, now. I lost my way from the now, now, now. I saw your face in the now, now, now. I know you've got away with the now, now, now. So take my hand and take me to the now, now, now. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to find my freedom,
Thank you very much, everyone.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying.
And I'll invite the spirit movers up once more.
Just before, I just wanted to introduce the members of our team. We aren't all the dancers, but we're the ones that were able to make it today, and just so delighted to be here. My name is Bonnie.
Osamu.
Can I say your name? Her name is Noha. Noha is Egyptian. And what we understand from, we have some assistants at Daybreak that are Arab speaking. And they can't exactly understand her, but so she was born in Egypt. She lives here with her family. But what she speaks, according to people that we've danced with before, they say it's probably more like sort of family language that she speaks. But the amazing thing is, despite the fact that she speaks no English, she's always the first one to do the right thing. Like somehow it's the intuition. Noha.
I'm Barb, and this is Belle, and we've been together for 24 years.
Hi, I'm Megan. And my name is Kim Laguerre from Corner House.
Kim lives at Corner House. So we were dancing really fun dances with you before, but first and foremost, what we are is a liturgical dance group. And what we have always said is that we dance our prayers. We dance our relationships and we dance our prayers. So prayerfully, we offer this one to you, especially on the heels of such a beautiful film. And I know how disappointed Nick is that he can't be here. You could see from his smile, he's more fun than all of us put together. But we're what you got today.
Oh, a man is placed upon the steps, and a baby cries high above. You can hear the church bells start to ring, and the heaviness, oh, the heaviness, body settles in. Somewhere you can hear a mother say, then it's one foot and then the other as you step out on the road. Step out on the road. How much weight? How much? Then it's how long and how far and how many times. Oh, before it's too late. love and intensity. Why, it's almost as if you could only crack the code. Then you might finally understand what it all means. Oh, if you could, do you think you would trade it all the pain and suffering? Oh, and then you'd miss the beauty of the light upon the surf, and the sweetness of leaving. Calling all angels, calling all angels, walk me through this world, don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels, 'cause we're trying, we'll be in the shoe. Calling all angels, calling all angels, calling all angels, calling all angels. Walk me through this world, don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels, 'cause we're trying, we'll be, we're hurting, we're loving, we're crying, we're calling when the shoe how it goes.
Thank you, everyone. One last hand for the Spirit Movers.
We want to give a big thank you to the Spirit Movers, Warren and Nick, who couldn't be here today, for that lovely video, performance, and just beautiful presentation overall. Here we have a token of our appreciation. So now we will all stay seated for the musical presentation by St. Michael's Drumline. And then after the performance, we will be meeting for our closing keynote, Father Tony and prayer.